What do you think, Einstein? You think I should ring the bell?
I think you should ring the bell. And welcome to this episode of Rose Car Let's Play as we continue with Back to the Future the game. Episode 1, It's About Time. Strickland. That name is awfully familiar.
Step away from the door! Ah. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Damn! You're going to say I'm no hooligan, but yeah, let's go ahead and say that.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans.
Not really.
It's a fact. Look it up.
Alright, well...
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Well, I'll show you, you bitch. It's a shoe.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
I figured that out, didn't I? Well, it just made sense. What the hell? Okay.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. So anyways, we're going to go up to this crazy lady's apartment. So, yikes. In case you're wondering, these bug bites are getting worse. But we're not going to talk about that.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can
Ages
put it
ago.
down to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
Not really.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans.
And 9 out of 10 people in the city... I got nothing. Sorry. At least that 1 out of 10 are good people.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Wow. Hoarder. Newspapers.
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
You can't make me, you old bitch. Let me look at the newspapers.
Don't touch those!
Well,
My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
yeah, because that's what we hooligans eat is jam. Anyways, geez, what do we do next? Oh, it was candy. Well, she said we could have candy, so I'll fucking take some.
the candy looks older than I am.
Well, never mind. Let's see what else can we click on. Let's see. Edna. This is Edna, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can talk to her.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Jeez.
Yes?
Oh, gosh. Okay, we actually need some clues here. So, when did she lose the shoe?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
This is going to take a while.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act
Must be the
so
1920s.
surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Okay, then. Illegal speakeasy. Cool.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
I'm sure. Anyways, well, that was like nearly 100 years ago. We're getting there. Okay, where was that speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
There you go.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can
Fuck
give
you,
two
bitch.
things about history.
Jeez.
Strickland?
Oh, video store!
A video store.
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay. All right. What's wrong with all these newspapers?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
Cool hat.
I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Maybe we can use that as a clue to find out when the speakeasy burned. So when that burned down, we'll find Doc. Let's see if they'll help. If she'll
I
let...
guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
A writer?
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Bitch! Alright. Let's see.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things.
No shit.
Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Alrighty then. No.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Since when did they put this bitch in charge of that particular street? That's what I want to know. Anyways, see if we can actually look at the newspapers.
I told you
Nope.
not to touch those.
Hey, I'm just a curious mind. I'm just a student of history, you know. Let's see if there's anything else we can look at. There's pictures. Yeah, pictures. Let's see some pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Well, we know something a little off about Mr. Strickland. All right. Well, is there anything else we can look at? Well, this is walk this way, talk this way. Let's see, kitchen door. Let's see.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Okay. Let's see if we can
That tea's never gonna boil.
Well, no, of course it's not going to boil. But let's see here. What do we need to do? Let's get a hint here. Edna lost her shoe during the age of Prohibition when an illegal drinking establishment burned down. What went up in its place? It was a video store, right? So, that being said, you're looking for a date, you'll find it on a building. Okay, and maybe the other hint. Try using Edna's binoculars to check out the video store. Well, if I can get a hold of those binoculars, I'm just trying to figure out how one could do that. So let's see here. Is there a way we can actually distract her?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, well, that was easier than I thought it was. Okay, well, there's Biff. Wait a minute, February 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
There we go.
So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Any more hints? Got a new one. You know what year the illegal gin joint burned down, but you still need to find a date. The search would be easier if Edna weren't in the room. So, let's go check on that tea. Okay, so let's just go over here.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Well, shit. Need another hint here. It's awfully hot in here, isn't it? What happens if you mess with the radiator? Okay. Interesting. Let's go check out the radiator. No, radiator. Where is the radiator? Oh, it's up. Okay, never mind. I see it. Radiator.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
Now let's see what happens.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Now let's go check out the newspapers.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, shit.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh,
That's not the only thing that's out of order.
It'll take to fix what you've done. Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Of course she is. There we go. So we got the date, and Marty is taking care of some Mr. Fusion, and there's his dad.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
I'm dressed up for Halloween parties. Interesting, even though this game takes place in May of 1986. Let's see. It's a work uniform. It's a costume for a school play. That seems a bit... that makes sense.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Guess he'll be in a time machine.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Alright. So we got that figured out. Okay, so first thing we need to do is punch in the time
I've
circuits.
got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh yeah, duh. So
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
And now we punch in the
Okay.
the time.
If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
June 13th. Oh, that thing hardly ever works. But it looks like we got it. Okay, guys, so there's that. So, hang on just a moment. It's actually saving. So, just waiting. Waiting. Love the music. It's so rich. Here we go. May 14th, 1960. June 13th, 1931. Here we come. Going up to 88 miles per hour. This is going to be awesome. And there it goes. And we are out of time for this episode of Rose Card Let's Play. But we're not done yet. Hold on just a second. There's some crazy shit going on here. Whoa! You always have to pop up at the wrong place at the wrong time, Marty. Ooh! Easy there, dude. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, that worked. It works pretty well. Yeah, May 14th, 1986 is where the game takes place. The primary timeline. Car of the future. Boy, that's funny. Car of the future, and he got the DeLorean, which is supposed to be the car of the future itself, but it was a piece of shit. Glad it got new light for this, for the movies and of course the game. All right, so looks like Marty and Einstein are making their way to Hill Valley, which will take about 2 miles to get there. But it's going to take longer for us to get there because the next episode of Rose Car Let's Play, another awesome video will get you through the day, and might be something else I'll put up. But anyways, waiting for this to catch up so that way we can actually end this episode. I'm hoping. I'm waiting. Much like you guys are. Oop, there's some more. Another cutscene.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Near Hill Valley, 1931. Hill Valley Stationers. Wow. You know, it kind of makes me wonder what Savannah looks like back in the 1930s if it was this beautiful. Ooh. That's very nice. There's Edna Strickland.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Really? He did that? Okay, I know Doc. That's some sort of mistake. I'm a supporter. Let's see. There's been some sort of mistake. I'll just say I'm a supporter. Let's see what happens.
So mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. You
Oh.
have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Damn. I'm coming after him.
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Let's see. What a badass name. Go Sonny Crockett, or Harry Callahan, or Michael Corleone. Yeah, Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I called it.
I know, I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc.
Damn.
I gotta find Doc.
Okay, and we're gonna find Doc in the next episode of Rosecar Let's Play. Sorry, this is a little bit longer than was supposed to, but I forgot this has a lot of cutscenes. But anyways, guys, once again, on the next episode of Rosecar Let's Play, another awesome video to get you through the day. So until you hear from me again, I'll see you on the flip side.